Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Henry from Tech Daddy Videos, and today we're just kind of just hanging out. And I had an opportunity to watch Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank today, and it was pretty good. It was actually really good. Let me put this down here so I can talk to you guys without moving this too much. But as I was doing that, what I did is I went ahead and I raised my price on a couple of my products. And I increased it because I was selling quite a bit. And so as I did this, I did more sales. I actually did a lot more sales today uh, than the last few days, just by doing that. And I increased it almost 90 cents per unit. And the reason why I did it was because I had room to sit there and grow pretty much, or have more profit. And so I went ahead and did that just for that particular reason. And it's working out pretty good. It's the first day, but oh well. Kind of keep an eye on it. And a lot of times you can do that if you are running low on products, and that would be a good thing for you guys to do, is to to increase uh, to increase your prices, to actually slow down your sorry guys, I was trying to get a better view, but I guess not. To slow down on the sales themselves. So if you are running really low on product, and your sales are very minimal. I mean, you only have a few left. You can raise the price just to kind of keep um, product in longer without running out. And that is like a really good thing to do. Say you only have 20 units left, and you had to order some more, they weren't going to get in on time. Then the best thing to do is raise the price. Uh, and you may get a few sales, you may not. But it will slow down the process, and it will keep your stuff in inventory. And it keeps your product in inventory. You don't run out, and that's a good thing. You don't want to kind of be running out at all. If you can, if you can avoid it in any way. So um, increases on your products by doing that, and then you will tend to not run out of products fairly quickly, and that will help you. That will help you tremendously. You don't want to run out of products, because as soon as you start running out of products, then you start getting into your sales rank will start to go way up, and that's not what you want it to do. You want it to kind of go down if you could, but so again today I was listening to Mr. Wonderful on Shark Tank, Kevin O'Leary, and he brought up some very good points in business, and and I was really impressed by a lot of things that um, I was really impressed by what he had to say. It was funny because he says when he takes his trips and he's on a plane and he takes his kids, he goes first class and he puts his kids in coach. And I was like, just kind of thinking about that, and I'm like, is that a good thing to do, or is that a bad thing to do? Do you teach them a lesson by doing that, and so forth? So um, anyways, I kind of feel like, he is teaching them a valuable lesson, that they got to work for their money. They got to go out there and, don't give anything to to them as easy, because things come a lot easier now than they did back in the 70s and 80s. So um, I thought that was a valuable lesson that he did, teach his kids and so forth, and kind of let them appreciate life and appreciate what they have, even though he has the money and this guy's a billionaire and could fly them all first class if he really really wanted to. So it was really good to sit there and listen to his story and listen to what he had to say, and how he does his business. And I was just thinking about that myself. I go out there and I push a lot on my products themselves, and then I sit there and I talk about students and some of the things that I hear that they do. It just you want to help them the best you can, but at the same time you want to be able to make sure that you learn during that process, and what is the best way to go out there and do that. So I did pick up some pointers today, from Kevin, and just it was really good. I did put the videos on Instagram, also on Facebook. If you guys want to watch that, you can. But so anyways, the topic tonight I was just talking about was raising your prices. And I think there was a few people that had asked some questions. Let's see here. What's up there, Joe? Joe, hi from Boston. Amazing Mickey from Japan. What's up there, Amazing Mickey? M. Williams says, how about your competitors? Do they do the same? I don't know if they would do the same or not. Here's the thing is, when you are in a good situation, you're selling quite a bit of product. Say, for example, I'm selling 60, 70 units a day just on one product, right? So I'm selling, that many units per day. I can afford to sit there and increase the price, and you might want to try that just to see if it slows down your sales or if your sales stay the same. Because a lot of times I like to look at the reviews. I like to look at the feedback. The feedbacks, for example, great price, really cheap. You kind of have to look for those and say, oh, okay. Am I cheaper than anybody else? Yes, I am, because I'm getting the buy box. I'm going out there and I'm making the sales. Now, it is good to test it that way. Increase your price just a little bit. I'm talking maybe 10 cents at a time, and see if that helps. I actually am above my competitors on a few things, and I make more money just because they don't feel that the product is cheap. When somebody looks at it, they feel like they're paying for a product that's good quality. And if you lower the price a little bit too much sometimes just to beat your competitors, then you will ending up cheapening up your product, and you really don't want to do that. So try to increase the price just a little bit, just to see how your sales do. If you're doing, say, for example, 2 or 3 sales a day, don't touch it, just leave it alone. You want to kind of go the other direction if that's the case. But if you are doing 40, 50 sales a day, and that's a popular product, that's a product that's really really good, then try increasing it and see what happens, and see if it works for you, and see if it slows down as far as sales are concerned. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes it won't at all. So what I'll do is I'll test the product for the whole week, and kind of just go out there and just test it and see how the product is going to do throughout the whole week. And if my sales slow down a lot, then I will revert back to the old prices and go back there. And I know that that's kind of the sweet spot, what have you. But if the prices, you start making more money, then leave it alone. Just because you may not have competition, you may not have enough competition where it really doesn't affect you at all. So you know, try that and see if that works for you. Let's see. I see. Hi, Henry from Man to Man. Looking sharp in the collared dress shirt. Yeah, you won't find me in dress shirts and ties. If you could find me wearing a tie in the internet, um, well, I mean, I applaud you because I won't wear a tie to my own funeral. So I just the way I am. I'd rather go business cash and that's it, and kind of go that direction. And I don't care for ties too much, but when I have to wear one, I will. Um, hey, somebody just sent me $5. I think I know who that is. OLA. I might be OLA. Let me see here. Benny says, "Hello, Henry. I need your help setting up the seller's permit. I've seen your video, but I don't see that option. I am a student and I appreciate your help." Benny, call me tomorrow. Get with me tomorrow. We'll do a, I'll see if I can get on my computer and show you how to do it one-on-one. It's very easy. It's not hard to do. But, you know, if you need my help, you are one of my members, so feel free to give me a call. Don't call me too early tomorrow, but give me a call, and then we will work something out, setting it up for you and getting that done, okay? All right. OLA, $5. Wow. Okay. OLA says, "Hello, everyone. Didn't hear, came late. Good time with Kevin." Yes, I had a great time. You know, watching Kevin today. We were in Riverside. He was having a something going on with real estate, and was able to sit there and go with somebody else and kind of watch him and meet him. So it was pretty good. We were there for a good 4 hours, and it was nice to see him and what have you. So, but yes, had a great time. Benny says, "Awesome. What time, Henry?" I don't know. Just Benny, give me a call tomorrow after 11 p.m. my time, and we'll set something up. I do have coaching calls that I need to take care of all day tomorrow, so we'll try to squeeze you in one way or another, okay? All right. Thanks. I'll call you tomorrow. Appreciate it. No problem. But so, you know, it's one of the things that, you know, you can raise your price, you can go and increase it, and once you start increasing your prices, just keep an eye on it. Just keep an eye on the sales themselves, and you know that will kind of open your eyes to figure out, you know, where the sweet spot is. If you are doing more sales, doing less sales. Another sale just came in. So, oh, and by the way, I mean, it is getting busier. It's getting busier and busier with Amazon. Sales are starting to increase. They're starting to pick up. So, just on one product alone, on one product alone, I'm doing 50 to 60 sales a day. So, and earlier in January, which is like lowest period for Amazon, I was doing like 20 sales just on that one product. So it doubled, and it's getting to that point where it's really starting to move, and so that's a good thing. And that's just not the one product; it's all the products, and they're starting to pick up. So you know, it might be picking up for you guys too. Just keep an eye on that. Sales will pick up. They definitely will. Summertime is coming, and anybody who's selling summer products and what have you, well, you know, look forward to that, going out there and selling those products also. And then you have the third and the fourth quarter that comes up. Then you're going to really start making some money. So hope you guys are having a good dinner. You know, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, and I just wanted to get on today just really quick. It wasn't nothing really fancy. that I wanted to talk about. I just wanted just to kind of bring that up to you. It was on my mind, and I sat there and I said, you know what? It's a good opportunity for me to talk about, your sales. Increasing your sales on some of your products, especially if you are doing quite a bit. Well, there's two options that you can kind of look at it as this. You can look at it as is do I have an opportunity to make more money by increasing my sales and increasing my prices, I should say, which will increase my sales, or do I want to increase my prices to slow down my sales? That's another option to do also. What a lot of people will do is, say for example, you have a product that you're selling for like $25, okay? And that you are running low on that particular product. So what you'll do is you'll increase the price to, say, another 10 bucks, $35. People are not going to buy it at that price, or they may buy it, who knows. But it will slow your sales down. Keep your product in inventory where you don't run out of inventory. And if you don't run out of inventory and you're able to get your other product in, then that is even better for you to do that. So then what I will do too is I'll increase the prices and kind of see how, if they slow way down, but I'm doing it for on purpose. I will go out there and as soon as I get my inventory that comes right back in, I will lower the price even more to where it was, but I'll put it on sale. And when I put it on sale, that's when it really starts to pick up. So there's options that you guys can do to kind of get those prices and play around with them pretty much, so you can kind of see which direction and how much money that you're going to be making. So I kind of look at your weekly sales to see if that's going to help you. And sometimes it does help. Sometimes it works out for the best for you. So try that and see if that will work for you and help you out with that. So, but let's see. Anybody have any? Oh, Craig, what's up there, Craig? Craig K says, "What's up?" So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask the questions. Like I said, tonight I wasn't planning on getting on, but I figured I had about 40 minutes to kill. And usually when I have that much time, I like to get on YouTube, I like to talk, and like to get out there and just make another video. Who knows? I think I've done over 200 videos so far. And today was kind of really inspirational, just because I was able to meet somebody that I really enjoy watching, especially on Shark Tank, and to kind of hear their perspective and kind of hear how they think, and so that was pretty awesome. IC says, "Hello Henry, do you recommend using software to track of inventory in real time?" Thank you. No, I don't. I basically use the inventory that's in the back office that will tell me how much inventory I have. Also, Amazon has its own tracker where they'll let you know, and they'll kind of tell you only have, say, for example, 10 days and you'll run out of product from the sales that you're doing now. And that's where I kind of will slow things down and may increase the price just to slow down the sales. But no, I don't use anything special for that, just because I like to use everything for Amazon, and it's, they are pretty accurate. I mean, it's their inventory, so they're going to tell you. And you can kind of keep an eye on inventory yourself. Another sale just came in. Wow. So let me see here. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. I do like to use ASIN Inspector Pro. ASIN Inspector, and I think I have a link in the description where I use ASIN Inspector Pro, and that tells me how much inventory I actually have on hand, and also that would tell me how much inventory my competitors have, and I'm able to keep an eye on my competitors, and basically that's what I kind of use it for, just to keep track of my competitors, and see how much inventory they have. Kind of gives me an idea of how many competitors are on, and who I'm competing with, and not only that is how much I'm going to order next time. Am I going to order it by the thousands, or I'm going to order it by the hundreds? So it kind of gives me an idea there. So Craig says, should I register my trademark before purchasing from China? What about patenting the product? Nothing is out there yet, but if I just modifying a product to different dimensions, I mean, Craig, you can do that, but why would you patent a product that you don't even know is going to sell? Okay? Patent your product after you have sales, and that's one of the biggest mistakes that people make is they brand register their product, they patent their product before they are going to sell this product on Amazon, and somebody else is selling it on Amazon. Now, if this is your business and this is all you do, then yes, I mean, obviously you're going to sell it, on Shopify or other forms, eBay or wherever else, or you're trying to get a deal, a licensing deal or what have you. Then yes, I would do that. But if you are just a brand new seller on Amazon and you are just thinking about it, I would not patent anything. I would not brand anything until I'm actually making quite a bit of sales. If I'm making quite a bit of sales, then I can feel comfortable in saying I'm not going to be wasting my money. Now, if you feel that this product is going to take off and it's really going to move for you, and you have a great product and you want to patent the product, that's your choice. It does take a long time to get a product patent anyway, so you can do a patent pending, and just patent it to where it's pending, and it will be for pending for a while until they approve it. But other than that, it's totally up to you, Craig, whether you want to do that or not. But just, I mean, if you have the money to do it and you feel comfortable about that product and you feel like that's something that you can sell and nobody else is going to sell on Amazon, then so be it. Have at it. What's up there, Flame Accessories? Flame Accessories says, if you raise prices and sales are slow, then you go back to regular price. Can the people that paid higher price ask for credit? No, they can't. Once they bought that, they bought it. That's their choice. I mean, look, you can put a sale on whenever you want. It's funny because I went ahead and raised price and almost 90 cents, and people were still buying. They were still buying that product, and they didn't say anything about, well, it was, this was cheaper. Look, the fact of the matter is, if they can find the product somewhere else, your same product, and they can buy it from somebody else for cheaper, they're going to do that. They're going to do that regardless. They're not going to buy it from you. They're going to buy it from somebody else because they feel like they're getting the better deal. And no, they can't ask for credit because Amazon doesn't work that way anyway. It's a sale. Whatever they bought it for, they bought it for. Now, if they feel like they need a credit, they can always return it. Amazon has a 100% money back guarantee, and they could just sit there and say, no, I'm going to return the product, and there's nothing you can do. And they'll get the credit that way by returning the product. But that's on them. Okay, good, no problem. You're welcome, Craig. You're welcome, Flames Accessories, no problem. Well, hopefully your sales are doing pretty good today. Hopefully you guys are doing excellent. And for those of you on my coaching, sorry to tell you, it is almost full. Almost full. It's not even been a week, and I have just a few more spots, but other than that, it's filled up pretty much. So if you guys want to get into that, I try to get in as quickly as possible for the coaching itself. Or if you are looking at the training itself and you are interested in the Amazon A to Z course, take a look at that. That's available. That's there for you guys. And if you have questions, feel free to give me a call. Phone number is going to be on top. I didn't put the phone number on this one today, as a matter of fact, but I will do that at the end of the video. And if you guys want to give me a call, feel free and ask me questions if you like. So that's the nice thing, is you have that access to me. All right, so appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you guys like what I have to say, just smack the thumbs up button there, and that helps out my videos. And today was just today was a good day. Today was a very, very good day. And so I was figuring I'd just go out here and do an extra video this week, which worked out perfect. So, and OLA, I appreciate your $5 like you do every single time. Give you a thumbs up for that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And so guys, I'm gonna let you go now. I am gonna be heading out. And we'll try to get on later on in the week again. And thanks for following me. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you hit the notification bell, make sure you hit that notification bell. It lets you know when I do come on, so I won't surprise you. Or, you know, just tells you when I'm here and when I'm on and what have you. So thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. We're going on a half an hour already. And so thanks for the questions, and we will see you guys on the next video. All right, guys, you guys have a good one.